Hazy failed her eye exam at school. So she has to get an
Hazel!
Wake up the devil, you're here! Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to This Is How We Bingham. We're so excited to have you here with us today. Yesterday we had the most amazing celebration for Brexon. Guys, he is so cute. We have balloons here in the house celebrating him. He turned 9, you guys know, while we were in Disneyland. And then Brandon found the coolest balloons to go along with it. You know Brexon loves tie-dye everything, so we did a tie-dye everything. Tie-dye cake, tie-dye cookies, all of it. It was super fun just to get together, celebrate him, make him feel loved. He did a lot of celebrating this last week. That sweet boy, he does not love the attention on him. He's getting better with it, but he's just so sweet. We had a nice, awesome day yesterday. We went and checked out the lot. You guys, today's kind of a big day. We have prepped you for this. We have told you this was happening in the next couple of days, but you guys, today is the day at 3 o'clock that they are going to be pouring the foundation of our house. That's gonna be kind of interesting and be quite the production because we do have several areas of our foundation that are 18 feet tall because they had to dig so deep to get to that like raw earth. Didn't even know that that was a thing. We have learned so much through this house process about all the permits and the plans and the plumbing and how things have to exit the home and come into the home. It's just, we've learned so much. We are super excited that it's happening today. That is the biggest thing that's happening today. But you guys, I have to tell you something a little exciting that happened. Not only do we have these awesome balloons for Brexy, but we also have these awesome balloons. Kind of a big deal. You know the person that always comes through with the balloons and celebrates. Stephanie showed up on our porch last night. You guys, all weekend, while we were off on our girls trip, we were kind of watching my Instagram at Mindy's Best. Just another outlet that I just love for watching the counter all weekend long, waiting for me to hit 100,000. She showed up on the porch last night.
You did it! I did?
What? What is this?
These are my balloons.
Those are your very own Mindy's Best.
Surprising me, I had no idea that I had hit because I don't typically get on Instagram on Sunday. I make it a day of rest from everything, including Instagram. Magic happened yesterday. She showed up on the porch and you guys, I was so surprised. I had no idea. The balloons are representative, a big accomplishment. If you guys follow me over on at Mindy's Best, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We are headed off to the lot because it is almost 3 p.m. I think mom told you guys this already, but the pouring of the foundation was moved from 9:30 this morning. Got a lot of things in place to make sure we could be there at 9:30 this morning. They pushed it back to 3 p.m. It is now 7 minutes to 3 p.m., but I just got the kids home from school. We've got Rye Guy over here. He's gonna be in charge here for a minute. Crew is headed off to piano. Hazy's gonna be here with Rye Guy, but mom actually took Brexon off to an eye appointment, so she is there. We will all meet up together at the lot here in just a moment, but so that I don't miss anything, so that I can be there from the beginning. I'm gonna go there right now, bring you guys with me. We're headed to the lot, pouring the foundation, filling those cement walls. It's going down today. Dream home construction continues, baby. Just got here, an activity already underway. They've got a cement truck showing up right now. They've got the pump truck with the pump arm fully extended down inside those walls. It's going down right now, you guys. I showed up just in time. Just talked to the guy in charge of putting in these walls and tying off the rebar, doing our footings, that whole thing, our entire foundation. His crew, as you guys know, worked through the weekend to be ready for this. What I just found out from him is that if it didn't happen today, if they didn't work through the weekend, it would be next Friday. They really wanted to get it done today, and we are so grateful for them working so hard to make this happen. So it could be today so we can stay on schedule so that the next phase can begin, and then we can start the framing earlier because of that. So huge shout out to them for their hard work working through the weekend to make this possible, going down today, right now in front of our very eyes, you guys. First truck just showed up, I think first of many. I'm always so grateful for the honey bucket right in every single shot that I'm trying to get of these cement trucks pulling up in the pump truck. But flurry of activity here today, cement trucks in and out. Mom's on her way right now, just got back from the eye doctor with Brex. Kids, I hope, are gonna be joining us. They do have some homework that they wanna do and get done so they can get playing with their friends. Going down today right now, mom gonna be joining us here in a minute. It does cause quite a bit of traffic congestion. Thankfully, the neighborhood has about one house in it right now, but there are other trucks trying to get through to work on other sites. Whenever anybody's really doing a lot of work on their home, it kind of shuts everything down. Stoked for mom to see this. Now, the big thing's gonna happen when these are done and dried. They'll pull the walls down. I believe that's tomorrow. They'll waterproof them, and they fill in everything on the ground level. So everything that's dirt down below will be filled in, foundation, gravel, whatever it is. For today, they're just filling in these forms to create the wall, which is a whole bunch of like construction activity, a lot of industrial awesome activity, which is fun to just watch, like being a kid. But as far as the way it's going to look at the end of the day, it'll look kind of exactly like this because the cement will be inside those walls. But then tomorrow, I believe, they're gonna take down those walls.
Tear down this wall.
Gorbachev. Just for fun and for a different angle and for some perspective, I'm standing in the back corner of the lot. You can kind of make out over the edge there, the top of that hill, the tip tops of those walls. So that'll be the back of the garage. I guess actually the back of the merch room and yard storage, which is kind of cool. Standing out here really gives some perspective on how much room the kids are gonna have to play, have friends over to entertain. Walking out here on the backside, just trying to get some perspective on the yard, but I can't help but notice these gigantic boulders, you guys. These were dug up from our foundation. These were underground, unearthed while digging the foundation of the home. They're leaving them here because we could do something with them. It would be pretty rad to take these and make something out of them in the backyard, or whether like a climbing boulder structure of some kind. Maybe some kind of like a dope waterfall for the swimming pool. Part of a retaining wall, I don't know, but they are huge and they're just here. They're just ours. I don't know. Could do something cool with those. Got any ideas what to do with ginormous boulders? Head on over to Instagram. Let us know what you think we should do with them. I think we keep them because they are cool. Mom has arrived. She is in the house. Not quite in the house, because if we were in the house, we'd be getting covered in cement right now. It is going very well. We've had a flurry of trucks coming through. They told us about 17, 18 cement trucks will be coming through here today. I lost track, I lost count, because I was talking to our builder, having a great conversation with him. We learned a little bit more about what the other houses around us are going to be doing, how they're all going to kind of mesh together into one cohesive neighborhood unit. In the meantime, while that was going on, it is truck in and out, in and out. They're filling up those forms. Mom's here seeing it for the first time. I think my parents are going to come over and check it out. We just love standing here and watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as we do. I definitely over-document, overshoot it because it's so fun, it's so cool.
I hope that this isn't a little anticlimactic because it's so cool. It's such a big moment. But yeah, there's not really anything to see.
I actually said that earlier. I'm like, but when we walk away, it'll look exactly like that. But inside of it is cement, and then they're gonna take the walls down. He kind of give us a rundown of what comes next. Gonna take the walls down, waterproof them, backfill some. Oh my gosh, I just all of a sudden saw, you can see the sun setting on the lake from here. That is gorgeous. I'll show you guys that in 1 second. Squirrel! But then he's like, then we're gonna get plumbing in here, electrical in here. It's gonna really start to move because he said we have a lot more control over when those people show up. The footings and foundation people, very backlogged. So to get them in and finish this quickly,
and
huge.
we also want to do that when we're not worrying about weather. This week actually is the perfect week to get this done.
Beautiful week this week.
To do
Great
that
weather.
in the cold and in the winter.
Look at that gorgeous view right there. Oh, that's my truck. No,
oh my gosh.
No, but look at this. That is the lake. It's funny. We had our friends come up here, the Shumways from the Shumway Show on YouTube. And they were checking out the lot. We're gonna be neighbors with them, which is kind of exciting and fun. And they text us and they were like, guys, your lot is such a dope place. It's got such a rad view. And we assumed they were talking about this. That's our favorite view. We love that. They're like, you have such a rad view of the lake. And I'm like, you can see the lake from where I am?
We always look that way.
I never noticed that. But as I'm standing here talking, there's a gorgeous view of the lake from up here.
Which is gonna be cool because from Brexton and Ryler's room,
it will look out at that lake.
And well, all three of the boys, you'll be able to see the lake.
Brexton's is a great view of the pool. He's gonna have the best view in my opinion.
Brexton's gonna have the best view.
Came over here for a new perspective. Yeah, Mindy, get on my level. we came out here for a new perspective, but this is what we're kind of talking about. You can see that these forms are completely full. You can see cement to the top. The guys are going through, leveling them off.
They're making them all smooth. Brandon's like, why are they like taking so much time on that? And I was like, this is the foundation. The framing is built upon this.
And guys, we wanted to do something cheesy where we kind of like bury some things that would make up the foundation of our home. And when I say cheesy, guys, I mean next level cheesy. Like love, happiness, kindness. Those are the things that we want to be and to make up the foundation of our home. It's much more than just cement. It's just the foundation for our family and for our home that we will live in, that we'll raise our family in. But we talked to our builder and he actually has a really fun part of the build that he likes to bury like a time capsule or something like that within the home. He said that way if like decades or 100 years down the road, somebody goes through and does some renovations, they may actually find it and find the things in there. So if you have any ideas for things that would be a great time capsule piece, we've got some great ideas of things that we want to include. But go over to our Instagram, comment or DM us some thoughts that you have on what we could put in there in our time capsule. That's something that we really are looking forward to doing. But today, the foundation being poured, cement, but beyond cement, you know it's cheesy, it's love, guys. It's the things that the Bingham family stands for. Being inclusive, being kind, treating others as you want to be treated. That is the foundation of this home and overall the family unit.
I think there is still an opportunity for us to maybe put something in the actual
they're still going to do that.
floor of the basement, you know, so we might do that.
Yeah, they've just got the walls, it's still dirt there. That's going to be filled in with a 4-inch layer of cement.
They're going to backfill it a little bit with dirt rather than doing all concrete because that'd be really expensive. So they're going to do a little bit of dirt, a little bit of sand, pebbles, and then they're going to do 4 inches of concrete.
There you go. So there's a good chance that we could do something there, and that is, Cindy, you nailed it. The strong foundation is what I think is important. Build the foundation of your home and your family and your life on strong, sturdy things, and that's what we've tried to do. Cheesy as it is, those things are a lot stronger than the strongest cement. Back home now from the lot, and they were working deep into the night there. We had Mom and Papa show up, say hello, check it out, shut the pantry because I hate that look. And because it gets dark so early and so quickly, they were still working with lights on. They had headlights on from the cement truck. They had headlamps on. Awesome to see that, you guys.
It was so cool. As we drove away and I just drove home, I was just like on cloud 9. It's just so awesome.
I can't believe it's all happened. It's going down. And it will dry now. They'll take those walls off, and then we will have those big giant cement walls for the remainder of the foundation. And it was just cool to see that happen. And it was really cool for Mom and Papa to come out, be a part of that as well. I wanted to bring you guys up to speed because I erroneously called Brexton's appointment today an eye doctor's appointment. It was not.
So maybe the reason you're confused, you guys, because Hazel, actually, this is a bit of information. Hazy failed her eye exam at school. So she has to get an
Hazel!
Speak of the devil, you're here. I got you an eye appointment this week, but maybe that's why Dad was confused because Hazy does have an eye appointment this week, but today Brexy had his well check with his pediatrician.
Which makes sense. He just had a birthday. Good day. You'd be having a well check, 9-year well check. And we found out something that I think most of us already knew. Brexton's a big boy.
He's a beefy one.
Bro, percentile for height?
96.
96 percentile for height. This guy is a giant. Percentile for weight?
95.
95 percentile for weight.
And his BMI is like 92.
The dude is a big freaking dude.
This big boy was an emergency C-section.
'Cause he was too big.
9 pounds, 5 ounces.
9 pounds, 5 ounces. Brexton Bingham, the big boy. You are living up to your big Brexy name. Continue to be big. He's also very tired. Been playing with friends today, which I think has been awesome. The kids got a chance to play with friends today, something they haven't done in a while. I think they got hooked on it this weekend. They went out with friends for like a minute and they're like, oh yeah, I love friends. I was telling my parents that we were traveling so much that every other week there was a trip, and on the in-between weeks we were just so worried about the kids getting sick. We just made them stay at home for the in-between weeks. But now we've got nothing on the calendar really as far as travel goes for the foreseeable future. Just the holidays coming up.
We talked maybe about going to see Maddie as she goes to the airport.
Surprise. Ruin that surprise. But yeah, so nothing on the books, which makes it so that the kids can kind of get out more, have some fun. I think they've been enjoying being with their friends, but it definitely wears them down a little faster. They are a little more tired.
Please not show that I'm taking our dinner out of a plastic bag.
So Mom is, hold on, Mom is making fresh cordon bleus. She has been cooking these all day, creating the crust and just, yep, there we go. Oh, another one. Wow, 3 already in 6 hours. Mindy, how do you do it?
You know, and it's gonna be a
Hey,
late dinner.
Costco haul for the win. Stuffed chicken cordon bleus. Just throw them on the pan, cook them for like 50 minutes, and you've got a delicious gourmet
Ma'am,
meal.
ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Dinner is on the table, and Mom doesn't know how to just do frozen cordon bleus cooked in the oven. She's got to step it up with a homemade cordon bleu sauce, rice, rolls, what are they called? Croissants? I don't know what those are. Biscuits? Just rolls.
The
They're
only thing
delicious.
that's homemade is my sauce. Is my sauce.
Mama sauce. Ain't nobody sauce like Mama sauce, guys. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us today as they poured the foundation of our home. And as we said, as cheesy as it was, always remember, there's more to the foundation of a home than just the concrete. We love you guys. You're a part of our foundation, our rock. The kids think we're cheesy.
We love you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.